wanna stay here with you. You are a angel, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. It's a day after Christmas. They call it Boxing Day. Yeah. Of course, we are here on 98.5 Speed FM Makudi to bring you Christmas charts on Extra Speed. My name is King James YiYE and I am with
Mmemshima King.
Right, so a day after Christmas, we call it Christmas chart, and we are trying to maybe just be a little bit diplomatic. Otherwise, we would have called it Christmas gossip, because we wanted to tell us those things, the hangover, the experience of Christmas yesterday. If your neighbor is still sleeping, please go ahead and tell us. Don't mention their names, because if you tell us their names and they go after you, that's up to you. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and of course Boxing Day edition of Extra Speed. Now when you want to call us, it's simple. Call us on 08082 427 5464 08084 275464. Don't worry, they know the number. 08084 275464.
Yeah.
That's 08084 275464. So 275464, as we always try to educate you, means as king. So 08084 275464. That's the number to call and tell us about Christmas. We have a few questions to ask you about how you celebrated before asking you about your neighbor. It's easier to always tell us what your neighbor did, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. So 08084 275464. It's Extra Speed, is Christmas chat. When you call, stay away from your radio and or reduce it and talk to us. And of course, yes, turn it down. Don't be in a very noisy place. A moderate noise may be okay, but very noisy will not be okay, certainly. It's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. It's Extra Speed. And we'll be looking, I'll be going to Facebook to see what my friends are saying. Yeah, so my own gossip or chat will be about what my friends did too. Because here I am seeing something that looks like a basin.
Okay.
A basin of rice for just two people. And I'm like, wow, just two people. Should I go ahead and call my friends' names?
Oh, please don't.
But they posted it, so
It's public, yeah.
It's public already. So if I see what you did, what you ate, and you posted, I am going to say it as it is. You posted it. It's in the public. So, Mmemshima, what did you see? We went out to town.
Okay, yeah.
What did you see?
Well, I saw people. I was surprised seeing them, actually. We saw people around Benue hotels. We assumed they were coming from Sheraton. And basically they were like teenagers, let's say between the ages of 16 to 20, thereabout. And then down to Tito. Yeah, you see people there. The crowd was massive. I was like, wow, what's going on? Like, I've never seen Benue like that, or I've never seen Makurdi like that, you know. I was like, wow, it's something else. And well, the kids wish they could, but the crowd was just too much for us to actually involve them in that kind of chaos situation because we didn't really, and there was no place to even park, even if you wanted to even buy goodies for your kids, It was just, but I really enjoyed seeing the decorations, how Makodi was light up and beautiful. It was something pretty to see.
Okay, so that's what it was, and that is what it is. And back here on Timbosutiv,
Okay.
I had a lot of Christmas Day stuff that were coming in.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to bring some of them here as well. So a lady called yesterday. Okay, so we have a call. So let's hear from them.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling
Merry
from?
Christmas. Happy Boxing Day. My name is Dennis here. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Okay. Happy Boxing Day.
Good morning, Dennis.
Morning, King.
Morning.
Like we did spoke about Christmas, the hype, and all of that. Leading to yesterday, some people, were like, I'm not going to get this, I'm not going to get that. But at the end of the day, it has come and gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were a lot of activities yesterday. And like in my area, something happened terrible. When I was driving out in the evening, I discovered, I don't know the kind of speed the person was on, but the accident around in front of Kali Youth Center was something, how strong the Mercedes-Benz is. It was, damage, I think, almost beyond repair. So I don't really know the kind of speed the person was on.
Wow.
So this is what comes. This is what comes with a lot of, but people should know that after Christmas there's life to live. And then when they go to drink or even eat beyond what they can contain, it becomes a sin because you don't need to eat too much as if it's the only day of your life. I think why some of us in our generation used to eat so much was that rice was not a staple food in Nigeria as in the 80s and even late 70s. So people were always craving for rice. Even though we used to farm rice, we didn't know how to process it and become a staple food that people be eating every now and then.
Yes.
But nowadays, like yesterday, I just ate 4 rice and then, of course, found the jam with genge, which made more sense to me. But for the kids, because they eat rice almost every day, so it's no longer as it used to be. But a friend invited me to exclusive Wemba. I went here only to see teenage boys of 14, 15, 16 to 20 thereabout. These are people that their behaviors, is so appalling. Something you would not be proud of. Because these boys engage and involve themselves in taking drugs. They say they want to hype and all of that. So I think the authorities need to really watch it closely because, yes, it should be 18 and above and classified as an adult, but some certain behaviors really do not portray the image we are, trying to raise our kids.
That's true.
Both girls and boys, and the things they were doing, were not really encouraged at all.
Exactly.
Even though my friend who invited me, we sat in the VIP, but what I saw, it's not really encouraging. So
that's true.
The fact that you have that freedom it should be absolute.
Yeah, that's true.
And then a lot of them ended up getting accidents and all of that. Things you would have actually avoided,
Yeah, that's true. We saw a lot. Yeah. Thank you, Dennis, for sharing with us. So
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You.
So you see, that's terrible. We saw reckless driving and riding of bikes and all of that. Now, I was going to you see the crowd of young people we saw there, far less than 18.
Yeah.
They were just everywhere, and we went out like to past 7. Getting to 8, and they were all over the place.
I'm telling you.
That's where we were saying that big man never understood.
Yeah, he didn't.
And he was asking if I took out Note 9 because he needed
to buy. He needed to buy snack. And he wanted you to fulfill his wish.
But there was no place to park.
It
wasn't
place.
just decent.
Yeah, the crowd was just too
It wasn't
much.
just decent.
Then even on the bikes, you see people like 4, 5 on one bike,
Overtaking cars on the highway.
And I was like, wow. And these are young children, actually, just as our caller said. It's really pathetic. I remember telling our teenager that, well, it's funny now that they are having fun, that she should see that these are her mates that are out here. You know, you assume, oh, they're having fun. But come January, you see majority of them in the hospital, you know. And I explained to her the reason why and all of that. But I felt parents would have, like, be concerned. It doesn't mean it's Christmas, so you just allow your children loose to just go out dressed the way they want to dress, dye their hair a certain way. It doesn't really make sense.
It's Extra Speed and his Christmas chat. Call us now, 08084275464, and just give us your report. So we should have called it Boxing Day chat, but it happened yesterday. So give us a report of Christmas on Boxing Day. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. This is Extra Speed, and let me quickly check what Facebook is saying.
Okay.
Rose Biaman says, morning. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Emmanuel Ghetto Boy. Okay, we have
I like that name. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, your name and where you're calling from?
I'm Nima. It's Anuruddin from Alebo.
Okay, happy Boxing Day to you.
Best wishes.
All
right. Speak up. Looks like you're having a hangover.
Obviously.
No, I'm still on bed.
I know. Okay, speak up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what happened in your area?
Yesterday.
What happened to you? And why are you still in bed? Yeah, tell us about the hangover.
Right, just about one of my guys.
Okay.
The guy is a single guy,
Mm-hmm.
and yesterday the guy slaughtered 2 fowl, and he insisted that we eat it all alone.
2 fowls, and he wanted to eat alone.
Wow.
I'm telling you. And then after the guy started purging.
Oh, okay.
Immediately the guy started purging.
Mm.
When I asked him how far, but enjoyment to enjoyment, oh boy, now you come block the road to that. You see, they are using this public toilet.
Yes.
Oh.
I could not allow anybody to go there. If anybody come in, he say, "Oh, bros, not only do no, it's not only the baby first you, bros, you have to baby first you." He could not allow anybody to pass that. So,
Can you just
bros,
imagine
bros, it's not only the baby first you.
Yeah.
So, is he awake now? He's still sleeping.
But the guy is still purging. The guy is still purging.
Wow. I'm sure you will be happy you didn't partake in the chicken. That's really
All right.
nice.
Thank you for that
calling.
report. Yeah. What a
It's more like
Christmas
eat alone and purge alone.
I'm telling you. So you see that maybe he would have relocated to the toilet. You know, it's a compound that you have a lot of
Obviously,
people.
yeah.
Bros, is it toilet you are going to? Please make a face.
Bros, not toilet too. I mean, not toilet.
Can you just imagine that?
Yeah.
2 chickens alone.
That's greed, you know.
Well.
That even reminds me, I even saw a post of my friend, her son that is just let me say a year old, and he's with a big chicken and a big bottle of Coke, and I'm like, what? Do you intend this boy finishing that? Like, it's too much, you know. That overeating during Christmas, I think I'm not a fan of that at all.
Okay, it's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and of course Christmas chat on the Boxing Day. My name is King James Yiye. I'm not alone. I'm with
Mmemshima King.
Say you are my wife.
I'm your wife.
All right. Okay, that's my wife. Okay, so let's go back to Facebook. I read Regina Biama's own morning. Emmanuel Ghetto Boy Akatengi. He says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance, sir. And yeah, thank you. Adia James Tekula says, Merry Christmas. We had a wonderful Christmas celebration despite economic challenges that made it less festive than previous years. Nonetheless, we are grateful to God for the gift of life.
Yes.
Our day began with a delicious Christmas rice meal followed by a church service. We then visited our family home to share the joy with our parents. The kids had a blast at the Sheraton Christmas party
Okay.
later in the day. And thank you, Asking FM, Speed FM, for all you do. We appreciate your kind thoughts and good wishes. Wishing you a memorable Christmas and a blessed Happy New Year. This is from the ideas. And Joel J. Jabdi says Merry Christmas. Now, Joel is our listener of over 10 years beginning online. He's in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, but he listens to Asking Radio only. Wow, Jewel, it's good to have you here. Merry Christmas. And Felix Shawon says, good morning, Asking Radio. The Christmas was really good here in Abuja. I think I can attest that the most peaceful Christmas celebration in recent years is being witnessed this year.
Exactly.
That is yesterday. I don't know everywhere, but at least in Abuja. Right. Regina Biaman says, only God knows the atmosphere that Christmas has. And Emmanuel Adakole Ochiheche, he says the Christmas celebration was good fun from my end here, as the Christmas is my birthday. Oh, Emmanuel, happy birthday.
God with us.
Yeah. I was shown a lot of love by my family and friends. My house was full with well wishes. Atsiate Hilethadius, this runaway intern, he says, good morning, my boss King James with his wife, Mom Mmemshima. I celebrated my own Christmas from Uchitaka local government area, where there was a massive population, though children were not there enough, owing to the closest of the road, provided our children were there. I think I would hear something else. However, we thank God. Merry Christmas. Okay, I think being close to the road, if there was an incident, he may have heard it. Perhaps that's what he's talking about. So you too can tell us what happened where you were or where you are on Christmas Day. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Call now and report yourself.
Report.
Or at least your neighbor.
Yeah.
It's easier to report your neighbors. So, yeah.
itself.
Okay, so let's go back to Dennis Yarrow.
Yes.
He mentioned a lot of things that we witnessed as well. But of course, the accident at near the Catholic Youth Center that he's talking about, we went this way, we came back the other way. So we drove there, but we were on the other lane, and it was dark, so we couldn't have. But even the woman driving behind me and trying to overtake left and right. Okay, let's see who we have here.
Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning, ma.
Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah. My name is Ada Solomon. I'm calling from xTRa off Greek Road.
Okay.
Madam, my cousin.
Okay. Happy Boxing Day to you.
Yeah. Same to you.
Yeah.
You know, the Christmas is very good. Yeah. You know, this Christmas, we say it's a celebration of Jesus Christ. That is the Jesus Christ birthday, right? I don't know. I don't know whether you know how old is Jesus Christ now.
Okay, so how was the celebration where you are in xTRA? I can see here sounds of plates. Are you people still eating?
Now this is 2024. So is it that he's now 224 years, right? What?
No, we don't know. We don't know his age. So I'm asking you, it's a Christmas chat, and tell us what's happening where you are, or at least what happened where you were yesterday.
No, where I am, the Christmas is very fantastic.
Okay.
Yes.
You
As
people
that sister was saying, every bike you see or you saw yesterday will carry like 4 or 5 people. Yes, everybody was rolling up and down, parambrating up and down for a great celebration. I don't know whether it's the governor that bring this Christmas very so good like that.
It was so peaceful, right?
Yes, because since we started celebrating Christmas in Benue State, this is the highest and the greatest Christmas that we celebrated.
That's nice. So what did you get to eat yesterday?
Like who?
You, what did
Or
you
in my
eat?
house?
Yeah, what did you eat in your house yesterday?
You know, normally on the 25th we eat rice. But I don't eat rice. I only eat rat yesterday. Rat.
Oh, okay. That's delicious.
You know, I'm a great hunter.
Okay.
So I celebrated my Christmas yesterday with rat.
What soup?
Nice.
What soup?
Huh?
What soup did you use?
Today?
Yesterday, what soup with the rat?
Oh, I ate afternoon food.
Okay. That's nice.
All right, thank you for calling and sharing.
Yeah, thank you. Take care. God bless.
You too. Okay, so he started with Jesus Christ's
Yes,
age,
yeah.
and well, maybe he can find out from his pastor. It's asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM is extra speed, and this is King James YiYE here with
Mmemshima King.
Okay, so call now 08084275464 and report yourself or at least your neighbor. 08084275464. Back to Facebook. James Uza says, good morning, King James. Mine was cool. Me and my family were at home throughout, minding the economic hardship and the rough nature of the modern youth. I didn't go out. Me and my family had a good time at home in Ayihe area. I thank God. Yeah, he has a point, because when we did, we just went out to see how the town was. It wasn't possible to branch anywhere.
No.
First we would have loved to see the wonderful work Atom Lim has done at Mango World.
Oh yeah, I think I.
But it was all packed. It was filled up.
Yeah.
It was filled up. It appeared there was no place to park. I wanted to call, but pulling over the express at night, it wasn't. It's because bikes everywhere. And so, Atom, if you didn't see us, I mean, we were all on duty till late.
Yeah.
So when we finished here past 7 and driving with the kids, and we had 6 children.
Like, please don't say it out
So
loud.
for 8 of us just coming down, Big Man would have loved that.
He would have.
But it wasn't easy, so we couldn't. So we were driving and the places were filled up. Wow.
Yeah. They
So-
were so filled up. I think I needed the children to actually see the structure he put up there and how beautiful it was. So I
Yeah.
told them to just turn their face
Yeah.
and watch something beautiful.
Yeah, so
while
they
we
were
drive.
wow.
Yeah,
Mango
they
World,
yes,
yeah.
they loved it. They were like, wow, this is beautiful, And I believe they wish they could like have pictures there, but it was just unfortunate.
Yeah, the beautiful decorations and all
Yeah.
of that, nobody could. So back to Dennis. Few things he said about reckless riding and driving and the accident, but mentioning the Catholic Youth Center, what I remember a caller told us yesterday on the TV program that after a caller.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mmemshima King.
Morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Raymond, calling from Ajay Koko Close E Division Police Station.
Okay, please speak out. It's quite low. I know it's
Good
boxing.
morning, good morning, good morning, King.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Boxing
Good
Day.
morning. Yeah. Okay,
Good
so
morning.
report yourself. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, I was with my friend yesterday. He was like drinking 3 bottles of legend. He was like, talk to me anyhow.
Wow.
3 bottles of Legend.
Yes, 3 bottles of legend. I was like, talk to me anyhow.
That's serious. Then how about you?
And I'm okay. I took a little of alcohol, but I'm okay.
Okay, if you say so, let's just believe.
So what else did you see around? Yeah. Did you see
you
misbehave? What else did you see around where you were sitting? Did people misbehave?
No, like in my area, the people didn't misbehave like anyhow. But that accident you are talking about, that my friend that told me about the accident, that he went there thinking that I will be there, but but like he didn't see me there, so he like took his bike and came and meet me where we were sitting.
Okay.
So the car looks like your car or something?
No, not at all. Like he would think I was in that kind of area.
Okay.
That's serious.
And again, I want to say something, King James.
Yes.
Mmemshima is not only your wife, it's a wife to your family too.
Okay. It's my wife first.
It's not only your wife, so it's a wife to your family too. So don't be forcing her to say, she said it's your wife.
Okay. I hear you.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy family to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, I mean, something like 3 bottles of Legend. That is a strong drink. Let me not even call it beer.
Okay.
It's beer, but it's strong. So it's not something like you should take even more than one, about 3.
That's
Anyway,
serious.
have a cola.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Michael calling from London.
Okay.
So, Michael, there is so much noise where you are. You might want to move away and then talk to us. Tell us.
Crying at the background.
Okay, yes. A child is crying at the background. Is that your child?
Oh, no, it's not my child. My wife actually traveled to see her people.
Mm-hmm. So report yourself. What did you do?
What did you do?
Yeah, for me, since my wife is not around, I'm in the Makudi not here, but I actually go to the village. I see no need of staying around. So I went there. I can see beautiful children with putting on beautiful clothes. They were in the mood, actually.
So
celebrating, moving around, sharing the joy with other people.
Was there any fighting?
Yes. There was no fight at all. And when on my way coming back, when I came back, my younger brother took me on a bike. He was speeding so much. So I sat patient until he dropped me without any form of accident. So I thank God for that.
Exercise patience. Next time, tell him not to overspeed.
That's nice. Thank you so much. Happy Christmas and happy Boxing Day.
Thank you.
You're the same.
Wow. Yeah. So you
He
see,
really
there's
has
so
patience.
much. There's so much to talk about. I was driving out of the Spice Center,
Yeah.
and there was this dark-looking bike man, very dark, completely dark. Even his eyes, you
I
couldn't
think
see
it's the
them.
dust.
No,
Okay.
dark, real dark man,
okay.
black,
Very
ebony.
dark man.
So he was with 3 girls on a bike and over speeding. I think they carried kids. We were together.
Yeah, we were. That's why
We
I'm
were
looking
driving,
at you.
exactly.
Yeah, I think it was
And trying to overtake.
I think it was a mother and her daughters.
Yeah, but they keep quiet.
They do. So I wonder why people try to exercise that
kind of
patience.
patience,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a terrible patience. That
It's-
you shouldn't
it's
call
negative
that. Yeah,
patience.
it's reckless. I don't think they should. If someone is rough, especially a bike man, you should tell him to slow down. You're not paying him to go and kill you. Please let him slow
So
down.
many things to talk about. So many things that are pending. I'm coming back to Cuddly Youth Center.
Yes.
But when we were driving along Georgia Kumbi Way, and there was this car
Yeah.
trying to overtake us from the left and right, and there were bike men in front and some pedestrians. The driver was just trying to just overtake by all means, and the driver was reckless.
Yeah.
Only for me to allow them on the right to overtake, and it turned out it was a woman.
It was a woman. Yeah.
So it was dark, and we were thinking that perhaps she sneaked out to go for her old girls' association meeting or something, and the husband was going to be home, and that's why she was trying to kill herself or something.
She was in a hurry.
So if you are listening to us and you overtook a car just before around Nadi schools there, know that you are the one we're
talking about. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Mmemshima, KiNG JAMES. Good morning.
Good morning.
morning.
Your name and where you're calling from?
Regina.
Regina.
Calling from England.
Okay, Regina. Happy Boxing Day here.
Yeah, I know, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I
It's
slept
still
off,
cold there.
had some couple.
Her voice.
It's not that cold, but I mean, had some drink last night and I slept off. I don't know when I went to bed, and then I got to wake up when the notification from Accent Radio came to me.
Yeah.
So, listening to what people are saying, I'm like, I'm a victim myself. So I just like, I don't know when I went to bed, to be honest.
Yeah.
I literally slept on the bed, on the chair. So, I mean, is it that bad?
Yeah. That's the Christmas
Yeah,
hangover.
Yeah, it's a
now,
Christmas hangover, obviously.
I suppose, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So it's just quiet, everywhere just quiet and calm. Just be having some funny experience and just to let me share. Not
Yeah.
too much.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you know, when you get to hear what people are saying back home here, because on Facebook you said that Christmas comes with some kind of funny atmosphere. So when you get to hear what people are saying back home here, what do you think?
I mean, it's just normal. But what I'm liking is people are saying there is no fighting and stuff like that, which is more good to hear. Otherwise, the fighting and stuff like that, people getting drunk, falling over and over and over beside the road is always something else.
Yeah.
So and the accident, that should be improved. It's hardly you see accident happen here. And then hearing that somebody had accident and you richly caused that accident by yourself, not minding about your neighbor or not minding who is there. And then that should be improved.
Yeah, that's
It
great.
really needs to be improved.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
It should. Okay, so Regina, thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
Right.
Bye.
Yeah. So that is what it is. As she is saying, in England you wouldn't just hear this kind of accidents that would happen here because everybody's law abiding. We should be. Just look at the level of recklessness that we experienced. From that woman we're talking about trying to you were just one of the bike men on the highway. Bike men are overtaking you to face an oncoming truck, and they are 5 on it, and then you are like, come on, are they serious? Then the streets that Father has constructed, now you speed into the major road. So every good thing becomes a curse for us.
It becomes a curse,
Exactly.
But I think I'm also happy because going out last night, you could feel the peace in the air. And I think we didn't get to see so many accidents, So I'm happy about that. Unlike the previous years, it was terrible. You would see either a car being thrown one side, bike men on the floor and all of that. But now I think it's better now.
It's better, but it can be better.
Yeah.
It can be better. So your better is not good enough until it's good enough. Maybe best. Okay, so on WhatsApp, somebody says, hi, good morning, as King Radio. Merry Christmas.
Morning.
So on WhatsApp, you can send a message to 0902 127 5464. That's 0902 127 5464. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. We have a call here.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, madam and the husband.
Morning.
Your name and where you're calling from?
When Thomas is calling from North Bank.
Okay, happy Boxing Day to you, Thomas.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so tell us, how did your Christmas go yesterday?
Wallahi, the tea was very, very wonderful yesterday.
Okay, gist us.
I took 3 cans of Ziva. After was not enough for me. I had up a bottle of wine on top.
Wow. Hope no hangovers.
At all.
Oh, really? You're strong.
Now I'm preparing to go for Boxing Day.
That's serious.
I'll go and make myself happy.
So,
Yes.
any other gist from people? What happened to your neighbors? Anything you see on the way? Any gist?
Actually, there's no problem within this community that I'm staying in Kowasaki.
Okay.
Children were jubilating. They played music throughout yesterday.
Wow.
Did they make their hair? Were they wearing those colored glasses?
They made their hair. Actually, some wear new clothes. Some paint their hair to white, black, and all that.
Okay. That's nice. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Yeah, it can really be fun. The other time we were in Boko, and it's really fun in Boko. You see colored hair,
like
and all
green,
of the
and I was
all
like,
sort
wow.
of stuff. Fashion comes out of Boko every year.
Telling you.
I wonder who is in Boko. If they can call us or come to Facebook and tell us what's happening there, that would be great. And so quickly, let me see Facebook. Ongwaga Daniel says, good morning, King James. My Christmas was nice yesterday, and was just at home enjoying the rice and original kunu prepared by my mother.
Wow.
Later in the evening, my friend called me out at Tiger Bar for a sit out, and we had a lot of fun. Later, I received a call that my cousin's wife was rushed to the hospital for delivery, so I rushed back home, and I'm behind Vatia College.
Okay.
Another one, Faxi Aondufa. Okay, so it's Aondufa, that is a nickname, Faxi.
Okay.
Faxi Aondufa says, good morning, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. You can call us 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. The speed very well. Emeka Nyong from North Bank.
Emeka, happy Boxing Day to you.
I think I have to start it this way.
Okay.
Christmas, yeah, do. Christmas, do. Christmas, do. Everywhere, do.
Okay.
Peace and peace everywhere, including my North Bank. My North Bank is so peaceful.
That's good.
So
Nice.
peaceful. We enjoy this. I think I am one of those who is very, very happy during this
Obviously.
Christmas time.
Obviously.
And when you look at it very well, you will see that even our farmers, we are very happy. Like you see, many of them, none of them went, some of them never went to all people to go and beg like last year when people were begging. This time we can see ourselves because so many of us went to the farm, we cultivated and we harvested. And they have also yielded a lot for us. Instead of going to beg, this time we are eating our own. So we are, what we have, till the soil for. So I think Christmas, Christmas do well. So I am of the opinion that Benue is moving forward.
Yes.
By next year, I believe it will be double. And we have eaten very well. And we thank God who have given us the peace through our governor, who gave the marching order. And everywhere now is safely. So I thank God for that.
Thank you.
I think I have to use this opportunity to say, Benue people are very wonderful people, very obedient people, very lovely people. We were eating together yesterday. People called, many brought food and others took minerals and other things. But one thing I always say, me, I'm not going to carry beer good person.
Definitely.
So for me, I don't know how I go send one jet when go bring a mineral for that studio there. But I think,
Find a way. Emeka, you must send that mineral.
I'm telling you.
Yes. So I am of the opinion, I'm telling the people, you see, asking radio, you people are doing very well.
Thank
You
you.
are doing very well. See what you people have done. And look at it now, you are seeing us how we felt. In Boko, people were painting their heads. Here in Makodi, I think it's just like last year, you will see some people painting their heads, misbehaving anyhow, and if you talk, they will bring the other thing out. People will start running away. Today, it is not like that. So I am of the opinion that the number one talk and do, they don't do well. May God bless you.
Thank you.
May
so
God bless
much.
you. Bless people of Benue. For we have needed. And it's good for us to celebrate and not to celebrate to go and fall inside gutter. Like what I saw yesterday, not many who fell into gutter. I saw that people were moving very, very carefully for themselves.
Yeah.
So I commend everybody. I say God will continue blessing people of Benue State and bless our talk and do governor. And as our farmers go back to their farm, God will make them to farm well and get it abundantly. And they will never beg again.
Amen.
Like what happened to us in those years that we used to become. Even these refugee camps, they are going back. Because what we have seen is showing that everybody is going back. Thank you. God bless. Speed FM, you will never speed and crash.
Amen.
You will speed and continue speeding every day.
Amen.
And I wish every Nigerian, every Christian, every Nigerian the best. And above all, not only merriment, you should remember to make sure that your soul, you give your heart, your life to God, so that on the last day, you will make heaven. All these things we are seeing here on earth is just by the roadside. But the most important thing is heaven. Thank you. May God bless ASCII Radio. Bless the people who operate that ASCII Radio. God will make on a double. Fuel no go be on a problem. Gas no go be on a problem.
Thank you, Emeka.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. There was no point asking him about hangover because he said he doesn't do alcohol. So people around him definitely would not.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to have issues of gas and fuel.
Yeah.
We're using solar energy. So just pray that the sun should always be there. So, okay, another call here.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm Mr. Tisu from North Bank.
Turn down the volume of your radio set or move out completely and talk to us. The whole back is much. Tell us your name, yeah.
My name is Tisu Ken from North Bank.
Right.
Happy Boxing Day to you.
Yeah, I wish you the same. Yeah. X-Max in North Bank was very, very fantastic.
Okay.
In fact, I enjoying it, especially in Tegma Street where it's a bomb area. It was just a peaceful atmosphere. Peaceful atmosphere. People were just up and down moving. That my neighbor, I was so happy to see them dancing and the rest. So I don't say that I don't take alcohol, but I enjoy them when they teach and begin to dance.
Okay. Hope you danced too.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
I did it, my baby.
Okay.
In fact, you even dancing now when I on the radio.
Okay,
that's good.
nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.
Okay.
So I am saying this is what is supposed to be the accident, the Carly Youth Center, and it's not funny. From the picture I'm seeing here,
Wow.
Yeah, from what I see here, it's a tanker, it's a tanker parked there. I don't know if it's petrol, and this Mercedes rammed into it. You can see
how destroyed it is.
Yeah, and that people came out alive out of this. Yeah,
Thank God for that.
yeah, that people did. The person who posted this is saying that it's shocking that he actually saw people come out of this
Thank
Mercedes.
God,
So this
thank God.
Mercedes, as Dennis was saying, is actually beyond repair.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
repair
true.
this. It's gone. It's just gone.
But the major thing is that people came out alive. And
Yeah,
I'm happy.
just imagine somebody sitting on the passenger side.
I'm
on the
telling
front here.
you, but wow, that's really terrible.
It is.
It's terrible. We thank God for everything.
So it smashed into a stationary truck, a tanker, from what I'm seeing.
That was packed.
Yeah, obvious. I don't know. It's a tanker shouldn't park around there. Is there a filling station around the Catholic Youth Center? There is one filling station, but I think it's after. Yeah, but
before.
Perhaps that's maybe that's that spot. We didn't notice it. It was in the dark. We just drove, or maybe it was after we passed. What time did this happen?
I don't even know what time.
So this post is 10 hours ago, and we had passed there maybe
before that happened.
Yeah, maybe we would have seen people there. Maybe it was after we drove and past that place that thing happened. But it simply means that is top speed.
Extremely.
Top speed. We are Speed FM, but there could
Not
be
the
negative
speed to
speed.
crash.
Yeah, we don't speed to crash, just as the maker keeps spraying.
Yes.
Okay, so it's extra speed, and you can call us now. 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464, and tell us about your Christmas. Report yourself before you tell us about your neighbor. Of course. So Regina Biami is saying it's so good to hear more of good news than the negative news this Christmas. Yeah, we're happy too. Apart from this accident that we are being told that people came out alive, there is no other incidents that we are aware of. But we were just driving to town, and the recklessness of the bike men and everything was something else. But perhaps there was no incident.
There was not.
So
just as the maker said, he's excited that there were no much people in the gutters.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, King James YiYE and the wife.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Douglas Oben. I'm calling from Yogungu.
Okay.
So Douglas, tell us about Christmas in Yogungu yesterday. Were you in Yogungu or you were out?
Yes, I was in Yogungu with my family, where we celebrated Christ at NKC Church Paris, and following the congratulatory Thanksgiving of my younger brother who passed out at Navy, and after then we came down the house, we did the reception at the house, and then we went outside chilling at Yogungu Market. Though at Yogungu Market we saw some people, like my father used to say, they will stay alive and they will start decaying on the hair. That means they spray the hair. So my father would say, look at another one, dead alive. It's dead, but it's working. That means it started decaying on the hair where he sprayed the hair. So it was all fun, but the bangers around were too much. The knockout, the fireworks were too much, and my father was claiming that Boko isn't like that. Because he celebrated Boko before coming down. So that Boko was just kakaki that was blowing up and down.
Yeah, that vuvuzela is still there. Wow.
Yeah, so Macaulay's case is different. Bangers everywhere, and he disliked that. So that is how we run the Christmas yesterday. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Long live Asking Radio.
Thank you.
Long live King James YiYE, the kids and the wife.
Thank you so much, Douglas. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a wonderful one from Douglas. So, Douglas's dad presented Boko in a better light than Makodi.
Yeah.
So, Makodi people, you need to wake up. Perhaps they copied from Boko and copied wrongly.
I think that's what they did because I think my past Christmas here in Makurdi, I hardly see people with dyed hair, and colored hair. It was a Boko thing, If you really want to see that fun and craziness, you go there, But I'm
perhaps,
happy.
as
Boko.
we said, they have copied and copied wrongly.
Wrongly,
because there is decency in Boko. Everything they do, they know why they are doing it. Vuvuzela came to Boko at Christmas, and I am shocked that it's still there. What are they getting it to buy?
Maybe I think they kept the previous ones.
That thing can be noisy.
Yeah.
Wow, these Boko boys and girls. Whatever Boko boys do, the girls equally do.
As in times two.
Let's bikes say. And all of that.
Yeah, and he spoke about the knockouts.
Yeah.
So I think there should be limits to some things, because at times these knockouts can be crazy, unexpected. You just hear that.
You don't want to say it.
Yeah,
in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood here in Judge's quarters.
There's someone tormenting us.
Exactly. So you assume
knockouts.
You assume that a neighborhood like Judge's quarters should be decent enough, because people, retired families, people are here. Retired people are here. The judges are here. Our ex-governors are here.
Ex-VCs
are here, and all of that.
Then you do that around 2 a.m.
Yeah, all through the night, all to the morning, bangers,
party, loud music. Come on.
Well, Christmas is over.
Yeah.
Let's hope that it's not going to repeat itself, because it's not funny.
At all.
The dogs bark and bark and get tired of barking, and they just keep quiet and listen to the unpleasant noise. It's Christmas day after Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Extra speed. I am King James YiYE.
And Mmemshima King.
And that's my wife.
Definitely I'm your wife.
So somebody is saying you're married to the family. No, she's married to me.
No way. I'm married to the king only.
Okay, 08084275464.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mmemshima King.
Good morning.
Good morning, King James YiYE.
Good morning. Your voice is faint.
Happy Christmas in area and happy Boxing Day today.
Yeah, thank you.
Engineer Sunday Akpa calling from Numbers.
Yes.
Engineer Sunday Akpa, good morning once again.
I'm listening to you, and I'll be having fun on the submission there on this other end. I'm listening to people's experiences and the rest, especially that woman that drove me the house.
Yeah, behind us.
I think in last school, not this school like that.
Around there, yeah. She should be listening, yeah.
Yeah. That's nice one. That's on me. Let me report myself by saying that my grandchildren, my children are here with me. We went to church. We done that. Then ate together again in the church, Then we allowed the children to act drama. We didn't want them to go about roaming about, because the times are bad, napping and the rest of it. So we make sure the children in the church, we kept them in the church, acting drama, quiz, competition, and the rest. Then we closed by the end of the day. Towards him, they came home, relaxed again, and then, so with my family, I didn't go out. I stayed around with them, with my grandchildren. We're not having fun in the house.
Yeah. All right.
This morning.
It's a good
one.
That's nice.
They're playing around.
Yeah, they're catching.
One of my grandchildren. Come quickly.
Okay.
Anyway, come down, run. I'll talk with King James YiYE and the wife, so they can be your idol. Are you coming?
Okay.
Now come. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
Abigail.
Abigail, how old are you?
Fine.
Oh, wow, that's nice. So how did your Christmas go yesterday?
Fine.
Fine. So,
Fine.
okay, you're having fun with Grandpa and Grandma, right?
Yes.
Oh, I can see that. That's nice. Nice speaking with you, Abigail.
Okay.
Okay, don't stress Grandma and Grandpa at all, okay?
Oh, that's
Okay, that's great.
that's
Okay, thank you very much. That is Abigail Ojime. It's just 5 years.
Okay.
she said so.
They are here with us, enjoying themselves.
Oh, they should enjoy and work.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you,
you
Gerard.
so much.
Your
Yeah.
program is always nice. Keep it up. I wish the radio station very long life. And the family, very happy family, like I always say it, you know.
Yeah.
Other people should learn from you. So you are doing it well. I'm happy about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Okay.
much, Sunday. But
Have
thank
a nice day.
and you too. Yeah, thank you for the encouragement. Extra speed here, and of course, it's always fun for grandchildren to disturb grandparents.
Oh, it's fun.
Because
It's fun.
they're the ones that always say, no, just leave them. Don't beat them. Meanwhile, they beat us well.
Very well.
Okay. So one last call.
Okay, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, King James and Mmemshima King.
Good morning.
morning.
Your name and where you're calling
It's Mike.
from?
It's Michael saying calling from Northbound once again.
Okay,
Okay.
Michael.
Quickly.
Yes, it's about to thank you for the opportunity to share the memories of Christmas.
Thank you.
Yes, there is also this memory I shared. I learned about in the village when I went there to join them because my wife was not around. I see some little children who are below, let me say, 12 years, some 12, some 10, some 9. They gather together, and you know the head of our family is a kindred head, and they went and bought without anybody telling them or giving them the idea. They went and bought a crate of mineral, and they came with 200 naira and presented to the king and say, oh, they are wishing the elders in family a happy Christmas. And
Wow.
notably, we were sitting together. Everybody gathered. Everyone cook and bring to the table where the king was sitting, and we gathered round the table and we were eating together.
Wow.
So it was very memorable, and I like that.
Where is that your village
one
again?
Of the things is Mbayongo,
Right.
in the Agan Council Ward, but you go after Uniagri, University of Uniagri.
That's a wonderful one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
They gathered together and were eating, and this is one of the culture that people promoted before. And it was very
Exactly,
good. So we
exactly.
should go back to it.
Exactly.
So thank you, Acting Radio, and everybody.
Thank
On
you.
behalf of our family and the community and the Benue State, I say thank you for the Christmas.
Thank you very
so
much. Memshi, it's time to say bye.
All right, bye.
See you again.
All right.
Staying up till the morning light. No, you don't mind it. I think you like it.
As King Radio, 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.